Hello, and welcome to the demo of Dragon Quest VII Reimagined. Yeah, it was 7. I forgot what I was playing there for a second. I don't know how long this demo is going to be. I've also never played a Dragon Quest game, so this demo... this demo is my first foray into it. We're just going to go with Slice. Yes. Why not begin by adjusting the various system settings to your liking? You can change these at any time during your adventure by visiting the system menu. Which language would you like these characters' voices to be in? English. Let's do a happy medium. We'll keep everything to default. Uh, 50's actually fine. Usually the defaults are fine.
We all set? Aye,
Aye!
Right. That's enough for one day. Time for me to head back to the castle. Now then, how do we get out of here? Of course. Here we are. You push that side, all right? And remember, not a word about this place to anyone. Even my father doesn't know about it. There's more to the world than this island, and we're going to prove it. Okay. 1, 2, 3!
Very Kingdom Hearts coded. Or maybe Kingdom Hearts is very Dragon Quest coded. Well, not really, it's more Final Fantasy, but... just the idea of... there's more to this world than just the island.
So that's how it's going to be, is it? You're still not going to tell me what you're up to?
Yes. Or no.
Huh? So you're not going to tell me?
Wait.
Well, I don't care anyway, because I'm not going to waste my breath asking you again. But you haven't heard the last of this. I'm going to find out what you're plotting, and I'm going to tell everyone. So there.
Alright.
I almost forgot. Tomorrow's the day of the pilchard harvest. I'd better be getting off to bed. And so had you. It only comes round once a year, you know. See you later, Mr. Mysterious.
Alright. We can go exploring a little bit. Ooh. Huh. Oh, true. I like the idea that we can just... ooh, kitty. Pick up and smash a barrel with our bare hands. This door is locked from the inside. Another kitty. Alright. We're gonna go to where we're supposed to go. Oh, are these my parents? It's Slice's mother, Pearl. It's time for bed, young man. Up that ladder with you. You need to be up, bright and early tomorrow. What luck! Slice finds a set of Wayfarer's clothes. Oh. Nice. Yes.
Wakey, wakey, young man. You can't stay in bed all morning. It's the most important day of the year in Pilchard Bay. The day of the Pilchard harvest. Your father is already headed over to meet Mayor Maid by the jetty. Now get up and get yourself ready. Come on, chop chop.
Yes, ma'am.
All set? It wouldn't do for a fisherman's son to sleep in, you know. Head down to the jetty this instant. Your father needs your help. Oh, before you go... Take this to your father, will you? You know how he likes his pilchards.
Slice takes a pilchard sandwich.
Well, off you go now. Take that sandwich down to the ship and make sure he gets it.
I'm starting to think there's nothing in these damn barrels. Oh, is this where the rock is? Yeah. Alright, we're just gonna go. I'm not normally even up by this time, you know. But this morning I walked all the way from Esther. Well, a spot of exercise every now and then never hurt anyone. Haha. Hey you, you're the local lad, aren't you? And you want to be a fisherman when you grow up, am I right? Of course you do. Fishermen are the best.
I respect your opinion, Pollock, but I don't see why we can't just head to the usual fishing spot.
When the ocean tells me something, I have to listen. I've been studying the currents and tides, and we need to cast our nets elsewhere this year. The fisherman's job is to follow the fish. Where they go, we go. End of story.
You're not wrong, but the thing is... Oh, look who's here. You've come to give your father a hand, I take it?
Yeah.
You took your time, my lad. Now, Are you ready to actually do some work for a change? Oh, first things first. Please tell me you brought me one of your mother's sandwiches. Oh, I'm famished.
Sure did. Slice hands the pilchard sandwich to his father.
Oh, that's the stuff. There's nothing like pilchards in the morning. I can't set sail without one of these in my belly. Oh, stop staring at me like that, lad. You put me off my pilchards. You want to swab the decks or something?
Okay. What the hell? Get lost, will you? You're going to blow my cover.
Yes?
Eh? Who's over there? Well, well. If it isn't young Maribel. Looks like I caught me a stowaway. Why is it such a big deal anyway? Why can't you just let me come fishing with you? Go on, just forget you saw me. Please? Did I mention how tasty your stew is? Really, you'll have to tell me the recipe someday. Flattery will get you nowhere, young lady. And it certainly won't get you passage on this ship. Now, get out of here before I tell your father what you've been up to. And as for you, young man, I've got a pile of potatoes that need peeling. This is all your fault. I hate you. Plus, it's not fair. One day you'll get to jump on a boat and leave this stupid island behind, at least for a little while. I know all the grown-ups say there's nothing out there except more ocean, but they're lying to us, and I know it. I'll get you back for this. I'll tell everyone where you and Prince Kiefer have been sneaking off to. I mean it. That wouldn't be good. Yeah, we finally found something. Oh, there you are, Slice. You took your time. I've nearly finished peeling these potatoes. Bro, it's been like 2 minutes. By the way, I couldn't help but notice you getting an earful off young Maribel. She's a spirited one, that lass. Okay. Well, the map stopped working. Let me ask you something, young Slice. Do you have any idea what I'm going through? Yes? You're just saying that. How could you even understand? I don't know. You asked me.
No.
Well, my lad, it's almost time for us to set sail. I know you can't wait to taste adventure on the high seas, but you're still no more than a codling. You'd be more of a burden than a help. Don't be sore now. Keep up the good work and you'll get there in the end. I know you'll make a fine fisherman one day. You're my flesh and blood, after all. In the meantime, you have a very important job to keep you busy, looking after your mother. Keep the old girl safe while I'm away, you hear?
Now,
Weigh anchor, hoist the mainsail. They're taking the mayor with them? Oh, hello. Whatever am I gonna do about my Maribel? I've gone to all the effort of paying a tutor, but she never misses an opportunity to neglect her studies. What do I have to do to turn that incorrigible tomboy into a young lady worthy calling herself a mayor's daughter? Ah. So she's the mayor's daughter.
What?
Great, just who I wanted to see. It's alright for you, you know. One day you'll get to jump on a boat and leave this stupid island behind, at least for a little while. I know all the grown-ups say there's nothing out there... Oh, you already said that. A hairband. Did I just steal her hairband? Ah, there you are.
Thanks.
I've been looking everywhere for you. The king requests an audience. A rather urgent one, it would seem. You know the way to Esterd Castle, of course. Simply follow the path northwest from Pilchard Bay. Your cooperation in this matter would be greatly appreciated. What the hell? So you got summoned to the castle again. Lucky old you. Well, guess what? I'm coming too. That alright with you? I guess. Alright then. Let's get moving, shall we? You can talk to your traveling companions by pressing B. They'll happily chat about all sorts of things, from funny little thoughts they've had to helping you puzzle out the next step on your adventure. A notification will appear in the top right corner of the screen when a companion is itching to strike up a conversation. Be sure to check in with them often. They might just have a nice bit of know-how to relay. I'm sure I don't need to remind you, but to get to Esterd from Pilchard Bay, you need to follow the path to the north. I don't want to waste any of my valuable time sightseeing. Okay. Me and you? Get on? That lady's really got the wrong end of the stick. Anyway, who cares what she thinks? We need to head to northwest to Esterd Castle. If you get lost or forget where you're going, don't worry. Just look for the orange exclamation point symbol on your map. Any person or place marked with this icon is worth interacting with. You'll also find a mini-map in the bottom left corner of the screen, which is sure to come in handy on your travels. If you want to look at the big picture, press X to open up the map screen. Okay. Ah. So that's where we need to go. Whew, what a slog that was. Well, here we are in Esterd. Right, I'm off. See you. What's that? Will we be heading back together? Oh, we'll worry about that later. I've got places to be. See you around. Where the hell are you going? What the hell?
Oh.
Running an errand for your father? Nope. What's that? The king summoned you, you say? I can't imagine for the life of me what his majesty would want with the likes of you.
Oh.
What the hell? Here, you're Pike's nephew, aren't you? Yes. Right. Then I suppose that I'd better tell you. He's just got into a massive barney with his landlord. I mean, I know they're always squabbling, but this feels different. What do you mean? Haha. That's the cleaning done. Now the place is looking spick and span. Only the best for our guests. Oh, hello, Slice. Caught me at a bit of a bad time, I'm afraid. It's your uncle. He's been up to his old tricks again. Ah, Slice. What's old Pollock doing? Out at sea, you say? Well, the pilchard harvest seems to come round quicker every year. And talk about bad timing. If your father were about, he might be able to talk some sense into that wastrel brother of his. Listen, I know I've made some bad decisions in my time, but I ain't no liar. This latest find's the real deal, I swear. It's called a sizzling stone, and it's worth enough to cover all of them bills I keep forgetting to pay. And then some. Come on, you've got to believe me. Never mind what it's supposedly worth. You don't even have the thing on you. No one's fool enough to take a non-existent item as payment. But that's what I'm trying to tell you. I did have it, right here in my midst. The sizzling stone itself. I took it with me everywhere, the bath, the bog. Honestly, I've had quite enough of this. Slice, good to see you. Perhaps you could talk some sense into this. Perhaps you could have a word with your uncle.
Oh.
Want me to find a sizzling stone for you? Ah, it's Slice. I'm sure you've already received the official summons, but your presence is requested at the castle. The king is waiting. The castle's up there through the gates, although I'm sure you know that already. Anyway, you should hurry.
Ah, there you are. I reckon it must be my fault you've been called here again. Now, you remember the plan, don't you?
Yes?
The grown-ups keep saying that this is the only island in the world. But that's total nonsense, and we're going to prove it. I know we've been spending all our time fixing up that...
Whoops.
There's no way the two of us will ever get that boat seaworthy. If we want to set sail for new lands, we need to go back to the drawing board. As luck would have it, though, I've been searching through the castle storerooms and came across this book. It looks properly ancient, so it must be the real deal. I found something else when I was down there and all. Check this out.
Whoa.
So, what do you think? Looks like a piece of rubble, doesn't it? Well, that's what I thought at first as well. But check out the pattern on it. I've never... Not that it's important right now, of course. I just thought I'd better show you before I forgot, that's all. Now, the book says there's a place called the Shrine of Awakening in the mountains to the east of here. And it seems there's a way of getting its doors to open, too. Of course, the eastern mountains are off-limits to islanders, which makes them the perfect place to hide something special, don't you think?
Yes.
Anyway, the point is, we can forget about the boat for now. I'm going to head east for a little recce, see if I can find this shrine. You're here because my old man summoned you, right? Well, just try to keep him talking for as long as you can. Hopefully the guards won't twig that I've scarpered. Come and join me once you're done here, all right? I'll be waiting.
Okay. Welcome to the Mini Metal Exchange Corner, where you can trade in the magnificent medallions found around the world for fabulous prizes. I believe this is your first time visiting. May I ask your name? Slice introduces himself. Oh, it looks like you're missing a metal album, Slice. Why don't you take this one? Receives a metal album. Those albums were put together by King Maximo, the most manic mini metal fiend who ever lived, and the one who established these exchanges. He made them for everyone interested in collecting. Inside, you'll find all the information you could want to guide you on your way. Exchanges like this one allow you to swap your mini medals for lovely prizes, so make sure you search high and low for them. Okay.
Kiefer! Kiefer! Where the devil is that boy? That does it. He's gone too far this time. This is outrageous. Outrageous, I say.
Your Majesty, if you will forgive me, I am sure that Prince Kiefer has his reasons for absconding so suddenly. Please, I beg of you, you must try to remain calm.
Honestly, why do you insist on sticking up for that wretched boy? Anyway, to the matter at hand. I have been expecting you, young man. Follow me. We have much to discuss.
Okay.
Sit yourself down, if you would. Now, you're going to look me in the eye, and I'm going to ask you something very important. Is that clear?
Yes.
Tell me the truth. Is there something you're hiding from me?
No?
Let me be clear. You cannot worm your way out of this one. Of late, Kiefer has been behaving like a prince possessed. He has been entirely incapable of sitting still for a moment. Do you know what the wretched boy did today? He stole a precious ring that once belonged to his mother. A keepsake I treasure more than life itself. What in the world can he hope to achieve through such acts of petty larceny? I confess that I myself occasionally strayed from the straight and narrow path in my youth, but by the time I was Prince Kiefer's age, I had more than grown out of such behavior. The exact details of my youthful indiscretions are neither here nor there, of course. The fact of the matter is, my son is likely out there causing more mayhem even as we speak. Which is why I need you to talk some sense into my idiot boy. For better or worse, Prince Kiefer is the future of this kingdom. You must impress upon him the fact that his behavior is utterly unacceptable in one who would be king.
Yes, sir. I'll tell him how to act like a king.
Huh.
Are you looking for the prince? Well, he may be in his chamber, you know, the one with the blue carpet, but I suspect he's probably out and about somewhere. This chamber?
Oh,
Is there any reason you're in the prince's room? I mean, I'm only here because it's my job. I've spent most of the last 2 years mucking out his hovel. The prince is about to turn 18, you know. I swear the place is getting more smelly with each passing day. A pilchard pot. He had a fish pie in his drawer? He is a teenager. A chimera wing? You ever keep snacks in your desk? I've done that before. What am I doing? There's nobody around to talk to right now. Right. Hi. Hang on, I recognize you. You're Pollock's lad, aren't you? Is that right? Summoned by the king, you say? Have you been to see him already? Yes. Well, you're doing well to have the ear of both a prince and a king. Very impressive. Thank you. Looks like the lever that operates the drawbridge. Mastered underground tunnel. It's firmly locked. Doggy! Ruff ruff. You can pet the dog. That's really all that matters. Matters. Can we pet the dog? We can pet the dog. I approve of this game. Okay, I don't think I was supposed to leave the castle yet. Whose house is this? Alright, let's just go back to the castle again. Whoops. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. Okay. Okay, I think I have to go find Kiefer. Alright, let's go find Kiefer. He might be by the boulder. It's been 10 years since our beloved queen passed away, and poor King Donald is still on his own. What will it take to make him notice me? Man? Ah, you're Slice, correct? You're Prince Kiefer's playmate, as I understand it. I don't know what your friend was up to, but the last time I saw him, he was rummaging through every drawer in the castle. I wonder if he found whatever it was that he was looking for. I'm gonna say yes, because he ran off with his late mother's ring. And then bailed. You know those old fairy stories? The ones that are full of scary monsters? Well, I wonder who came up with all that stuff in the first place. If there really are weird and wonderful creatures like that out there, I want to see them with my own eyes. There's no way they're as frightening as the bears in the hills to the east. Huh. First thing this morning, I saw a beautiful vessel setting sail from the south of the island. Must have been the fishing boat heading out from Pilchard Bay. It's the first time I've seen it, and I won't be forgetting it in a hurry. What a sight. Oh. Alright. Huh. Look at this beauty. It's a map I found gathering dust down in the castle storerooms. It's got all sorts of crazy stuff on it. Islands, continents, you name it. Whoever drew this map had quite an imagination, I tell you.
Huh.
An imagination? Or it was real. Whoops. Oh shit. I keep going out the wrong way. Oh, I need to go downstairs. Alright, we need to go find Prince Kiefer.
Oh,
Hello, Slice. It's nice of you to pay us a visit. On this little island, everyone knows everyone else. It's like one big happy family. So sometimes it's a little sad to think we're the only island in the world, and that there's nobody else out there. Well, there are the bears in the hills to the east, but you wouldn't want to meet them. They're ferocious man-eaters. That's why no one goes that way. Hi. Go away, will you? You mustn't disturb a lady when she's doing her makeup. Yes, ma'am. What the hell?
At last! I thought you'd never show up. Anyway, this is where things start to get serious. Welcome to the Forbidden Place. No turning back now. Here, take a look at this.
Slice takes the ancient tome. Slice carefully lifts the heavy cover. He sees an image of a bearded man in a robe holding a staff aloft. The tip of the staff is shining brightly.
So, recognize anyone? Yup, that picture of the bloke with the staff looks exactly like this statue. I've got a good feeling about this. We're close, very close. We just have to, present something to this statue, and then, something will happen. Ta-da! Behold the Sunstone Ring. It's been in my family for yonks.
For yonks?
Let's see what the statue makes of this.
Or you could just light the statue.
Well, are you with me? Shall I present the ring to the statue or what?
Yes.
Great! I knew you'd come round. None of our useless scholars ever really got to the bottom of all this stuff, you know? They never dug deep enough. It was almost like they didn't want to.
You ever stop to think about that?
Forbidden places. Royal tombs. How can you hear words like that and not want to find out more? Well, not me. I've always wanted to uncover the secrets of this island, and I've always known they had something to do with these ruins. There's something waiting for me here. Something that will change my life. My destiny. Anyway, enough talk. Let's do this. Here goes nothing. Huh? Nothing happened. Looks like I was wrong about the ring. But look what else I have up my sleeve.
A lit torch.
Ta-da! may I present to you the
Oh,
one
shit.
and only sizzling stone. Let's see what happens now. Here we go. Still no luck.
I'm pretty sure it's just a torch, man.
But we can't give up yet. What about the stone tablet we just found? It's not really shining anymore. But it won't hurt to try, will it? Here we go. Well, I can't deny the book's been something of a letdown. The stone tablet, too. I wanted to find a key that unlocked the world's mysteries, but it seems I was hoping for too much. There's no sense getting upset, though. After all, we can still patch the boat up and look for other islands out at sea. I borrowed the sizzling stone from your Uncle Pike, by the way. Maybe you could get it back to him for me.
Kiefer hands the sizzling stone to Slice.
Sorry this turned out to be a waste of time. But you can't win 'em all, eh? Now let's get out of here.
Lacking.
Huh?
What was that? You are yet lacking. That voice. Did it come from the statue? Let's go and investigate, Slice.
Lacking. You are yet lacking.
Is that statue talking to us?
The
Seems
doors
like it.
of destiny will only open for those who have been chosen. And you are yet lacking.
The doors of destiny? Do you mean the doors to this shrine? Oh, and what are we lacking exactly?
If you would prove your worth, you must overcome my trial. Show me courage, which blazes bright. Show me spirit that shines from within. You must find the 3 remaining fragments of stone tablet. Only then will the doors of destiny open for you. You who have yet to make your mark upon this world, will you face the trial?
I don't have a clue what's going on, but I know I want to find out. Come on, we have to do this. You're in, right?
Nah.
Are you kidding me? This is it! The big adventure we've always dreamed of. It can't end here. Come on, let's do this.
Alright.
Listen well, unproven ones. All you need to pass the trial lies here, within the bounds of the island. Leave no stone unturned, and keep your eyes peeled for even the slightest change. Go now. Prove your dazzling spirit and fiery resolve by gathering the 3 remaining fragments of stone tablet.
Don't sigh like that again.
This is it, old friend! We're finally going to unlock the world's mysteries. And the key we needed was on the island all along.
That was weird.
We've come this far. We can't stop now. Come on, let's get this trial done.
Kiefer joins the party. He looks like Prince Farquaad. Or Lord Farquaad. Lord Farquaad. Slice acquires the yellow fragment. Alright. Alright, things are finally getting interesting. The key to unraveling the world's mysteries is right here on this island. Now, I don't know much about this trial, but I know one thing for sure. It's no match for a dream team like you and me. Dude, I'm a fisherman. Not even. I'm a fisherman's son. Hey Slice, we're looking for information about this island, right? Well, I think I know who might be able to give it to us. His name's Dermot. Dermot the Hermit, everyone calls him, because he lives all by himself on the edge of a cliff. He's not the friendliest chap, but I've got a feeling he might know a thing or two. I think I've been to his house.
Hey!
My dad's always banging on about how the key to solving any problem is communication, and I think the old man might be right. We should take a listen to what people have to say. Come on, Slice. Let's head to Eastern and start making some inquiries. Beats traipsing around aimlessly. Jesus. Seed of Agility.
Hey!
The fishing expedition should have finished by now, right? Which means your dad will be back in Pilchard Bay. He's a man of the world if I ever met one. Maybe we should ask him if he knows anything about those tablet fragments. Oh yeah, we could try. Yeah, I've been there.
Hey!
This island might feel small, but we're not going to stumble across these tablet fragments by just wandering about, Slice. Why don't we try talking to some folks? They might have a helpful hint or two to offer us. Jesus, dude! Oh! If it isn't Prince Kiefer himself. I was just saying what a great place this will be when you're king. Some people. Do you know that old weirdo who lives on top of the cliff on the edge of town? The one they call Dermot the Hermit? Yes? Well, I took him some food the other day out of the goodness of my heart, and do you know what he said? He told me it was vile and that I wasn't to bother him again. No wonder everyone gives the old blighter a wide berth.
Hey!
I'd say the tavern inside the inn is our best bet for finding some useful information. People are usually a bit more loose-lipped in there. You get to hear all sorts of juicy gossip, the kind of stuff no one talks about in the castle. Okay, let's go there then. Hello, Slice. I was just pondering what to do about that useless layup. I mean, about your Uncle Pike. He owes 6 months of rent, and now he's claiming he's going to pay it all off by selling some treasure or other. It's totally pie in the sky. I can't let this go on any longer. I'm afraid I'm just going to have to evict him. Dearie me, what must old Pollock make of that useless brother of his? You ask me, he should have a word and tell him to sort himself out, because when Pollock tells you to do something, you do it. Oh, hello, Slice. Are old Pollock and his crew back on dry land yet? They are? I see. Well, here's hoping they got a good haul again this year.
Oh.
Oh, hello. You're Pike's nephew, aren't you? Well, it sounds like your uncle's in a bit of a pickle. I just saw him slinking off out the back of the inn, so he's probably gone home. Maybe you should have a word with him. Pike just swore to his landlord that he would pay the 6 months rent he owes right away, then headed off home. I mean, it's a nice sentiment and all, but I doubt it'll turn out any different from all the other promises he's made. I just hope he isn't planning another one of his scams. Yeah. That's my uncle, I guess. He ain't here. Is he downstairs? What do you think you're doing, waltzing into my house uninvited? Can't you see I'm busy? Go on, be off with you. Yes. Oh, so you're a door-to-door salesman, are you? Well, if you think I'm just going to buy any old book you bring me, you're making a big You. When you found this book, did you find a piece of stone tablet along with it? Yes. I see. Would you be so good as to show it to me? Certainly looks the worse for wear, but as does the book. But still. Here they both are, when I never thought I'd lay eyes on them again. I hid that book and piece of stone tablet deep beneath the castle when I was still a young man. I can only assume you've come to me with these items in hand after hearing the voice at that ruins out in the east, yes? Yeah, I knew it. You must be under the same spell I was at your age. I was absolutely determined to unravel the mysteries of the world. I was convinced there was another world waiting for me beyond the horizon, and I would let nothing, not friends, not family, stand in the way of me finding it. And so I found myself in those ruins, listening in astonishment to the same voice that must have spoken to you.
Listen up.
Then you must know something about how to complete the trial. Indeed I do. I even attempted it myself, though I proved unworthy. I concluded it was simply far too dangerous for anyone to undertake. In fact, I blocked part of it off, and built my house here to keep an eye out and ensure no one could ever attempt such foolishness again. If you value your lives, you will turn back. Prince Kiefer, one day you will inherit the throne. I cannot allow you to throw your life away when your kingdom needs you. You're telling us to just give up? Well, don't waste your breath. We're so close to getting our hands on the key that unlocks the world's mysteries. If we quit now, I just know I'd regret it for the rest of my life. What use would I be as a king then, slumped on my throne wondering what might have been? Come on, Dermot. You know we won't give up now. Fine. Here, take it. Slice receives the key the party will need to take on the trial. I'm afraid it's not up to me to decide whether or not you've got the requisite metal. You'll only find that out by facing the trial yourselves. In the cave that leads to these cliffs, you'll find a door. Head through, and you'll be on the right path. I can only wish you luck, my young friends. They're crammed with all of intimidatingly thick books. Yeah. Doggy. This trial must be serious stuff if it proved too much for even stubborn old Dermot. Still, we've got nothing to lose, have we? Let's give it our best shot, Slice. Yeah, except our lives. Slice uses the trial key to open the door. Align the shadows on the walls of the stone to let the master's form be known. Woohoo! Now we can move on. Nice work figuring out that we needed to use our own shadows, Slice. tablet fragment's over there, just waiting for us to take it. Well, what are we standing around for? Flame chases away the darkness with its light, but so too does flame birth shadow. Allay your fears, conquer the shadow. Do so, and the prize you seek shall be yours. What? Ah! Well, looks like this isn't over yet. I don't know what those things are, but I think we're in for a scrap. Some tribulators appear. Whoops. Oh, I just skipped the... Alright. Okay. We're just going to focus heavily on Tribulator A. So we can kill that. Whoops. The Tribulators are defeated. Each party member receives 14 experience points. Each party member's vocational proficiency has increased by 5. The party acquires 16 gold coins. Oh, nice. With this triumph, your bravery is proven. Claim your prize. What luck! Slice finds a yellow fragment. Nice. That's one more in the bag. On to the next.
Hey!
My dad's always banging on about how the key to solving any problem is communication. Okay.
Hey!
He just keeps repeating the same stuff now. But we should talk to the hermit and let him know that we found it.
Oh,
Did you really get through that part of the trial? I can't believe it. Long ago, back when I was willing to forsake all human connection in pursuit of my dream, I too attempted it, but I failed. Ever since that day, I've wondered if things might have turned out differently if I hadn't been alone, if I'd had a friend at my side. Well, I believe I've finally been given the answer. I've been shown once and for all that what friendship can achieve. You two have what it takes to unravel the mysteries of this world, I'm sure of it. Nice. Alright, at this point we should probably go home. What? We still have stuff to do here? Where? Oh, right. Well, if it isn't my favorite nephew, why don't you give us a hand with a little pickle I've gotten myself into, eh? As you know, your old Uncle Pike works himself to the bone each and every day, which means sometimes he forgets to take care of the little things. It's not my fault I'm so busy, but my landlord, he doesn't see it that way. He won't get off my case, just because I'm a teensy bit behind on the rent. Dude, you're half a year behind. What's the problem here? Can't you simply explain your situation to your landlord and pay him what you owe? Thank you, Your Majesty. Why didn't I think of that? But how exactly is a humble working man like me supposed to come up with an entire half year's rent at the drop of a hat? Perhaps you could enlighten me? Let's get going. We've got stone tablet fragments to find, and this is a clearly massive waste of time. What's that? Stone tablet fragments, you say? You mean those things with the maps chiseled on them? Well, as it happens, I might have seen one or two of those in my time.
Eh?
What? Where? Tell us everything. Come on, Your Majesty. Surely you can't expect me to give precious information away like that for free, can you? But of course, if my favorite nephew here wants to know, well, I never dream of denying him anything. All I ask is that you help me fatten my purse a little. Sound like a fair deal? That's the spirit. Right then. All I need you to do is have a quick poke about town and bring me, let's say, 3 empty bottles. But listen up. I don't want any old bottles. I want nice sparkly ones that could spot glinting in the sun from a mile off. 3 of those and the job's a good one. If I want to pay my rent, you're my only hope. It's not like anyone else on the island would lend me so much as a brass farthing. Right then. Once you've got the bottles, come find me at Rainbow Cove up north. Toodaloo! He's been drinking. There's alcohol bottles everywhere. Well, I found one. Do you remember when we used to mess around with those empty bottles from the tavern back when we were little? We used to hide them all over the place and have treasure hunts. We'd pretend the yellow ones were made of gold, so they were the most precious. Yeah, and now we could really use them. Oops. There's one. Welcome to the local shop. Nice. Can't help but feel like Pike's using us for his own ends somehow. But if it turns up another tablet fragment, I won't complain. Yeah, that's what we're doing. A single file? You found something, didn't you? I knew it! I just knew it! Here, let me have a look! Oh, is that it? It's not much to write home about. I was hoping it would be a precious gem or something. Well, never mind, it's yours now. I'm not going to fight you for it. You've got Prince Kiefer with you, after all. There's one.
Hey!
I think we got enough empty bottles now, Slice. Let's head to Rainbow Cove and see what Pike's got in store for us next. Rainbow Cove. Where the hell is he? There he is.
Oh,
So, did you get 3 empty bottles for me? Yes. You're a lifesaver, Slice. Yeah, these'll do nicely. Now, next you'll have to fill these beauties up with some of this lovely rainbow water. Give us a shout once you're done. What the fuck are you talking about? Slice and Prince Kiefer fill the bottles with water. Slice hands over the... Okay. Well done, lad. I knew I could count on my favorite nephew.
Huh?
Alright, we've done our bit. Care to tell us what you plan to do with all that bottled water? Bottled water? You think this is just bottled water, don't you? Why, this is holy, holy water, your majesty. Whether you drink it down or splash it around, good things are bound to come your way. Youth, beauty, riches, the sky's the limit, probably. All I need to do is find some mugs. Discerning customers. Discerning customers, and convince them that this is the one and only way to solve all their worries. And you really think this is going to work? Confidence! That's the trick with stuff like this. If you believe, they'll believe. And then, they'll be chucking money at you. Alright, let it never be said old Pike ain't a man of his word. Come on. Come on, you lot. Let's go and get your reward.
Ayo?
This is the spot. Now, I think it was around this bit of wall here. Aha! Here we are. I stumbled upon it after I'd somewhat overdone it one night and came to splash some water on my face. I saw the stone tablet inside, but didn't reckon there was any money to be made from it, so I left it where it was. I don't have the foggiest why you're so keen on collecting old bits of rubble, but if you think it's a fair reward, who am I to say any different? I wouldn't normally trust your uncle any further than I would throw him, but it's not like we have any better ideas. Come on, let's head in. This is a bad idea. Whoa. Perhaps not. We're not done yet. Take that, water. Now we can move on. Nice. Nice one. Trust my favorite nephew to take care of business. Huh? Alright then, let's have a look at that stone tablet. I'll give you an expert appraisal of its value, and I won't even charge for the service. We appreciate the offer and everything, but no need to be shy, Your Majesty. As the responsible adult in the room, I just think I should take a little look, so I can tell you what it's really worth. Come on, my dearest nephew, cough it up. Or are you going to make me do this the hard way? Alright, your choice. Let's take a look. Under your hat. Okay then, let's try your pockets. Bingo! Well, if it isn't my sizzling stone. I thought I'd lost this little beauty. How'd you get your hands on it? Slice has been pickpocketed by Pike. The sizzling stone is no longer in his possession. I knew my luck was going to change. If I can offload this little beauty, well, forget about 6 measly months of rent. I could buy Estrid Bloomin' Castle. Well, I won't be needing all this holy water no more. Why don't you take a bottle for yourself? It's just salt water. It's ocean water. Well then, I'd best be off. Fine work today. Your uncle really is unbelievable. But who cares about that? We've got ourselves another stone tablet fragment. All that effort was worth it in the end.
Hey!
Alright, let's get looking for the next fragment.
Hey!
Yeah. We need to go home. Oh. Oh, he does not look happy. Welcome back, my lad. Oh, maybe he is. And Prince Kiefer, you're here as well. Haha, this is quite the gathering. You know, I could tell from the tides that this was going to be a good year, but I never imagined it would go so well. We haven't had a haul like this, like that in ages, in fact. Not since the year you were born. Actually, now that I think about it, that year was the best of them all. Even this latest harvest doesn't come close. I remember coming home all set to boast about how many pilchards we'd netted, but then I found you waiting for me. Talk about stealing my thunder. You didn't hang about, did you? Couldn't wait to get out into the world? I said hello and you started bawling and then I... Sorry, son, I'm getting a bit choked up. Let's talk about fish, shall we? We caught a lot of fish, a boatload and more. And tonight, I'm going to sleep like a log. This is the life, I tell you. Back in the bosom of my family after a hard day's... fishing. What's that, my lad? You after something? Nice strong glass of anchovy cordial, maybe? Eh? Did we find anything strange when we were out at sea? Well, now that you come to mention it, yes, we did, in fact. A very unusual object got tangled up in the nets. Where is it now? Aha! Here we go. It's an old piece of stone something or other. I was thinking I should let someone up at the castle take a look at it, and since we have a royal representative here with us, the pair of you can deliver it for me. Saves me a trip. I'm dead on my feet. No way. Slice acquires the yellow fragment. Ah, I missed your cooking, Pearl, my girl. You've done it again. This sardine stew is a real winner.
Hey!
Slice, we've done it. We've got the 3 tablet fragments. Let's head over to the shrine and see what that statue has to say. Yes, let's. We're gonna go talk to Pearl first. Or not Pearl. Maribel. Is she upstairs? Where the hell is she? Did she never come back from the city? Oh, she's right here.
Hey!
What are you two up to now? Don't tell me. You're rushing off for another harebrained adventure. You never give it a rest, do you? Don't try acting all innocent with me. It's clear as day that you're up to something. Yes, we are. We're going on an adventure again. We're going on a quest. A dragon quest. Alright, Slice, this is it. Are you ready?
All right, here goes. Let's see if we really are the chosen ones. Please reveal the way forward. Whenever you're ready.
Your courage is proven.
Whoa.
Woohoo! We got it open! And all it took was a quick jaunt around the island. I can't believe we actually did it! This is so exciting! I can't wait to see what's in there! Come on! The real adventure is about to begin!
The Shrine of Mysteries. Aha! I caught you. I knew you'd been sniffing around out here. Did you really think you could keep it a secret?
Eh?
Maribel? You're a really horrible person. Why is my character staring at me right now? You're a really horrible person. Did you know that? You've been doing all this fun stuff and you didn't say a word to me about it? You promised me, remember? So I'm joining you, and there's nothing you can do about it. Got that? Yes. Good. I should think so, too. Now, what are we hanging about for? Let's get going. I'm having fun already. We'll just have to lump it, I suppose. She'll only tell on us otherwise. Alright, let's get going. Maribel joins the party. She's adorable. Whoa. Oh ho! You got those pesky doors open. Well done, you. Now, I might just earn my forgiveness from on high.
Huh?
Huh? Who are you? Are you, in charge of this place? Oh, no, I wouldn't go that far. I'm just the caretaker. I look after the assembly room. You know, this isn't the first time we've spoken. That was me talking to you earlier, through the shrine. This is all a bit much to take on all at once. I've been looking after this place for years now. Decades? No. Centuries, in fact. A long, long time. So long, in fact, that I've clean forgotten everything about myself. I haven't forgotten my duty, though, to guide the Chosen Ones to a new world. Did you hear that? Chosen Ones. Looks like passing the trial paid off.
Hey!
Well, I'm standing here too, aren't I? I must be as chosen as you, and I didn't do any trial. Alright. Ahem. Chosen Ones. I suppose you've already noticed the colorful pedestals we've got in here. Well, each one of these is packed full of a mysterious force, a force that will guide you to where you need to go. This force is unleashed through a series of special stone tablets, fragments of which you have already collected, no? Now you just need to find a pedestal that's the same color as the pieces you have in your possession. I'm sure you'll work the rest out for yourselves. Why don't you give it a go? Ho ho. Okay.
What's that? Why is it so bright?
Blimey! What just happened? Are you two okay?
Of course I'm not okay. I want an explanation for what just happened, and I want it now.
Well, all I know is that one minute we were in the shrine, and the next, we were here. I don't recognize this place, though. Is it even on the island?
What are you talking about? Of course it's on the island. Where else would it be, you big dummy? What I want to know is why the sky's so dark and gloomy. It's really not helping the mood. Ugh! Whatever this place is, I hate it already! In fact, I've had enough. I'm going home. Thanks for the amazing adventure. Let's never do it again.
Well, I suppose we should get going too. We can't hang around here all day. Come on!
Alright.
Uh-oh. That sounded an awful lot like Maribel. We need to find her, and fast! Come on!
Blobs! Or whatever the fuck they're called.
What are those things?
Jellies. Slimes. They're called slimes. Let's just go after Slime A.
Take that!
Nice.
Take that!
Hell yeah. The slimes are defeated. Each party member we got 18 experience, vocational proficiency. I don't really know what that is, but that increased by 8. Hell yeah. Slice's proficiency as a fledgling fisherman has increased. Kiefer's proficiency as an heir apparent has increased. Oh, okay. Maribel's proficiency as a mini mayoress has increased.
I don't like this one bit. Where exactly are we? And why is it full of monsters?
Monsters? You call those monsters?
Yeah.
Well, if they weren't monsters, what were they? If they look like monsters and smell like monsters, they're monsters.
She's got a point.
Well, anyway, the one thing I do know is that this is all your fault. Both of you. It's time you took responsibility for your actions. You need to make sure I get home safely.
Monsters, eh? Did you hear that? Real live monsters! We're on a proper adventure at last! Is it just me, or is this kind of exciting?
Yes, it is just you. You're such an idiot. Oh, trust you to be happy about this. Listen, I'm not staying here a moment longer. Take me home! Now!
Jeez. Shortcut commands are now available to use. These allow you to perform handy actions quickly and without the need to navigate any menus. Press that while you're out exploring to use Heal All. Okay. Efficiently employ MP to heal your party to fill up health to full health, and get rid of any nasty status ailments. Okay. Nice. What the fuck?
And what are yourselves doing here?
Sorry. We weren't sneaking up on you or anything. You've got nothing to fear from us. I'm Kiefer, Prince of Estard.
Estard, you say? Are you serious?
Well, anyway, this is my best pal. And this is Maribel. They're with me.
Excuse me, miss. Whatever your name is. Why is it so dark and horrible here?
Ah, right. Me name. I'm Maeve.
Hello, Maeve. Can I ask why you're bothering to weed such a scrawny old patch of grass?
Weeding? Sure, I wasn't weeding. I was putting some nice plants on these graves, like.
Plants? You mean those handfuls of grass? Why would anyone put grass on a grave?
In case you've not noticed, there's not a lot in the way of flowers round here. That's why I have to make do with that little lot, like.
Wait. I've got some flowers. Well, some seeds at least.
Seeds, you say?
Yes. I got them from the woods near Estard. I was going to plant them round my house.
I hate to be a bother, but I'd be grateful if you could see your way to letting me have a handful.
Oh, I don't mind at all. In fact, have the lot.
Sure, that's grand altogether. I'll plant these round the grave, so I will.
She's talking funny.
Maybe now the souls of the departed can rest a wee bit easier.
The departed? Gosh.
What were you thinking? It's a grave site, Maribel.
Now, where are yourselves?
Where
heading
else would
to?
they be?
If you don't mind me asking.
That's a good question. I suppose we're heading home.
Yous want to go home, do you? Well, I wouldn't start from here, so I wouldn't. Your best bet for now is to get out of this forest. You'll find a little village up the way where you can rest up. By way of thanks for them seeds, I'll come along with you. Well, let's be off, shall we? To get to the village, we'll need to head out of the forest and go east.
Alright. The gravestone is weathered and chipped. It's impossible to make out what's written on it. Same thing here. If a monster touches you while out exploring, a battle will begin. However, when you get close to one, a small red pointer will appear just above them. Press A and you'll give them a weighty wallop with your weapon, lowering their HP a little before the battle has even begun. Okay. Hell yeah. Nice.
Right, on we go.
Let's fight one of these guys. A group of enemies appear.
Take that!
God damn.
All in a day's work.
8 experience, proficiency to 5. 11 gold.
Knew I had it in me.
Nice.
Hey,
Huh? Wait a second. Where'd Maeve get to? I can't see her anywhere. What the fuck? You're right, she's gone. Maybe she rushed off home? I'm guessing she lives here, right? Without even saying goodbye? Huh. Some people have no manners. What kind of village has she brought us to anyway? Looks a little run down. A little? That's the understatement of the century. Well, who cares? It's not like we're going to be staying here long. Let's see if anyone can tell us the way home, shall we?
Oh.
So you'll be travelers, will you? Well, welcome to Ballymolloy. Ballymolloy. It's named after our greatest hero, don't you know? Now, we could do with some heroics, I tell you. This place's glory days are behind it, so they are.
Oh.
Well, you look like at the state of me beautiful vegetable patch. Sure, what's the world coming to? I mean, look at the size of that hole dug right in the middle here. He's right. That is a big hole. Who would do something like that? Who'd you think it? Who do you think did it? Sure, it was none other than me own self. I know it's for me wife and daughter, but it breaks me heart, so it does. What the fuck? Sure, there was a time this was a peaceful town in the back of beyond. Then one day, wouldn't you just know it, them horrible monsters came and stole our womanfolk away. The fiends gave us men an awful ultimatum, so they did. They said if we wanted to see our wives and daughters alive again, we were to tear the village to pieces. I know I shouldn't give in to despair, but I fear our girls are long gone from this world. There's no hope for this place now. If I were yous, I'd go back to wherever you came from and pray for us all. Well, that's what we're trying to figure out. This place is so depressing. Let's see if anyone knows the way to Pilchard Bay. The quicker we get out of here, the better. Oh, I guess we could save. I haven't saved this whole time. Oh, God damn it. I'm doing it for me lovely wife, am I? Why else would a man be tearing his own four walls down? What is going on? Hey, what's the story like? Where'd you think you're going? You wouldn't be planning to head up the top of the village, would you? Good to hear. Sure, you'd only be wasting your time going up there. There's nothing to see there, nothing at all. I'm sure the day will come when I have to tear this place apart too. If that's what it takes to get me darling wife back, I'll do it. But for the time being, it's business as usual. Welcome to our inn, weary travelers. Our rate is 15 gold coins per night. Will you be staying? Please enjoy your stay. Might as well rest. Good morning. I trust you had a restful sleep. Do come again. Where's that yourselves from? Esther, do you say? Never heard to tell it myself. Or have I? It may be ringing some kind of bell, but it's hard to be sure.
Ah,
Come here, I tell you about Malloy, our humble little village's greatest hero. Alright. Now it so happened that 20 years ago, a mob of monsters overran the village. We men all vowed to stand together and fight that shower of savages to death. We decided to take the fight to the monster's lair, and this one brave lad volunteered to go on ahead. I'll lead the charge, says he. We're behind ye all the way, says we. But did we go after him? Indeed we did not. We just couldn't summon the courage. Meanwhile, that brave young fellow barreled on regardless, blissfully unaware that not one of us was behind him. He fell in battle, of course, but not before he'd battered a whole battalion of them beasties. His name, as you may have guessed, was Malloy. And a finer young fella we never did breed. So to show our gratitude to the poor lad we let down so badly, we decided to make a gesture, something big, you know. And that's how the name of the village came to be changed to Ballymalloy. It's quite a tale, eh? This may look like Meowth, but it's not Meowth at all. It's actually your man Hanlon's place. We decided to swap so the monsters wouldn't find him like. Sure, will you listen to the way I'm carrying on? I shouldn't be sharing this type of thing with complete strangers now. Pretend you never heard a word. Now I'll stop blathering and get back to me day job. Welcome. If you're after weapons or armor, you've come to the right place. What can I do for you today? Be nice to have a good sword. I have no money though. How about selling? Huh? Oh, it's 110. Yeah, I don't know enough. Alright. There's an awful lot we can learn from trees, wouldn't you agree? You can chop bits off and you can burn them, but they never complain. They just keep on growing. They're tremendous, so they are. You know, Slice, I didn't believe a word that man said. There's something at the top of the village that doesn't want us to find. He doesn't want us to find. I just know it. And that's where we're gonna go. What the fuck? Who's there? Oh.
Sure, you're humans. Well, that's a relief, so it is. Sorry I wasn't more welcoming, but you took me by surprise. I thought them monsters had finally found us. I'm Patrick, and you'll be travelers, will you? Well, tell me this and tell me no more. Did you meet a woman called Maeve at all?
Yeah?
You did? Oh, sure, that's grand. Maeve protected our village from them monsters, you see. But no one's seen her this last while, like. My dad's injured, and now Maeve's gone. Sure, things couldn't be any worse. You alright?
alright, Dad? Are your wounds giving you grief? Sorry about that. I had to check on him. Me dad's this village's bravest warrior. He went off to fight the monsters and bring back our women, but he came home in this shape. According to him and the doctor, we'll be needing a yoke called a green gem to make him right again. But the mine where you get him is full of monsters now. It's southeast of here, so it is. I was hoping I'd see Maeve so I could ask her to go and grab us one. Can I ask you a favour, like? If you run into her on your travels, will you tell her we need her help? I'd love to go off and search for her myself, but I have to look after me dad, you know?
You know what? I'm thinking we should help this kid find the green gem he's after. What do you say?
I'm in.
Nice one. I knew you'd be up for it.
I want to leave you two to get on with it, but it's not like I've got anything else to do out here in the middle of nowhere. So I suppose I better tag along. I mean, who knows? We might find a clue to help get us back home.
Did I hear you right? Are you thinking of helping us out, like?
Yup, that's right. Just point us in the right direction. You said those green gems were in a mine southeast of here. Oh, and if we run into Maeve again, we'll tell her about you and your dad. I'm sure she'd be happy to help you out as well.
Thanks a million!
Alright, I might wrap that demo up there. I know there's probably plenty more to do, but... Whoops. Ah, what the fuck? Yeah, that's fine. But yeah, that... I think I've played enough to know that I do want to play more of that. I've never played a Dragon Quest game before, so I figured, you know, why not play the demo of this one and check it out. But yeah, I really liked it. There's not really much to say. It's Dragon Quest. If you're a big Dragon Quest fan, you're gonna like it, I'm guessing. I really enjoyed it. I usually get intimidated by just the sheer amount of time it takes to get through a JRPG, but I think I should play this. So it's probably gonna go at the top of my list, and maybe I can find discounts for it or something. I could probably rent it through GameFly now that I think about it. And just play it on PlayStation. But anyway, or Switch 2, whatever. But anyway, that's going to do it for this demo. Per usual, the Steam page for this game will be down in the description of the YouTube video. Thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see you in the next demo.